Welcome everybody. Just starting a live dive here. We're going to give everybody a few minutes to get in here. It's Monday at 4 p.m. CST, so that means it's time for another live dive. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. I'm happy to have all of you here. Like I said, we'll kind of just ease into it, let everybody get in. I'm not sure if you see anybody in there yet, Alyssa, but...
we have 3 people watching.
3 people? Okay, cool. Well, welcome everybody. Like I said, we'll kind of just ease into it a little bit. We're not going to jump in right away. But we're back again. It's Monday. It's 4 p.m. CST. That means it's time for another live dive. So, if anybody's not too sure what that is, what do I mean by live dive? Essentially, that is a live show we go live with on YouTube. We've got 17 items up for sale tonight, and all of these items will be offered at a discount, and all of these items are only available through this live dive sale. So the items that we're selling tonight, they're all aquatic life from our Divers Den WYSIWYG facility here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. So that WYSIWYG, of course, means what you see is what you get. These are one-of-one items, so these don't exist anywhere on our website at liveaquaria.com. They may have been on the website, but we might have also pulled them down and made them not available. So only the folks viewing this live stream right now are available to purchase these things at the discount. So like I said, we've got 17 items tonight to go over. We've got 4 freshwater and I think, let's see, about 8 different saltwater fish and then 5 corals to go through tonight. So that should add up to 17 if my math is correct. But yeah, we're here with another live dive. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the list 1 through 17. We're going to show you each item in the tanks. We've got 3 different tanks set up to showcase the items. If you're interested in purchasing any of the items, you simply have to put that number in the chat. The first person to put the number, specific number in the chat gets the first buying or first bid on the purchasing. So this isn't an auction, but just so we're clear, first person to put the number in the chat for the item gets to take it home.
Yes, and it's the first one that shows up on our end in our chat.
Correct.
Yes.
Yep. So the first number. So, and that's a really good distinction to make too. Is sometimes we've had in the past where a couple people put the same number at the same time, but and the first number or the first instance of a number we see will be the person who put that in there will be the person who gets to take it home. So just a couple of other things about the live dive sale. All orders that are placed during the live dive will ship for free. So our typical free shipping threshold of $229 or more is waived. So all aquatic life on our website, typically you have to put it, you have to have $229 or more in your shopping cart in order to get free shipping. But we've waived that for the live dive sale, so you don't have to worry about that. We've got some items here that are $30. They will ship to you for free. I think the most expensive we have tonight's $200, so
yes,
even that will ship to you for free.
But there is that box fee.
Correct. Yep. We still have a box fee to make sure that we have the proper packaging and the best possible transportation available for our animals. That's all orders, and that will still apply to your live dive sale order. Let's see, what else? Oh, Wisconsin facility items. So we also have other items that are not part of the live dive sale that you can add on to your live dive purchase that ship from our Wisconsin facility. So if you would like some supplies, or if you would like another aquatic life animal that ships from a Wisconsin facility, you can simply send us that information. Excuse me. You can send us that information and we will add it to your order. So if you do happen to pick a number, or if you happen to put in the chat a specific number item you'd want, and you are the one who gets to purchase it, we will also ask that you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That will inform the entire team here, you know, who you are, what you wanted to purchase, and then give us some other critical information like your shipping address, your telephone, and obviously your email will be there. And then, like I said, any other items from our Wisconsin facility, whether it be supplies or aquatic life that ship from our Wisconsin facility, you simply have to list that in your email, and we'll pass that along to our customer service team, who will complete your order. So I think that covers anything. I don't know, Alyssa's behind the camera today, so thank you, Alyssa. Did I miss anything?
I think we're good. It was if you wanted to. Now I do believe it's just other livestock that's from the Wisconsin store.
That's correct.
Yes.
Livestock,
Okay.
aquatic
Yes.
life, or
Yes.
supplies that ship
Yes.
from our Wisconsin facility. Yeah. So the bulk of our aquatic supplies actually do ship from here as well. But it's an important distinction that she's raising, is that we do have items that ship from California, even within the Divers Den section of the website. So pay close attention. There's a usually note on the page that tell you it ships from California, but the bulk of our Divers Den, other Divers Den items do ship from Wisconsin here. But yes, anything that ships from our Wisconsin facility, you can add to the order. So I think without further ado, we'll get started with freshwater. I'll have Alyssa pan over to the first tank here. And the first item on the list for tonight is number 1. It's a trio of panda cories. So these are captive bred, sized at 1 1/8 inch to 1 1/4 inches. The retail on this trio would typically be $39.99. However, we have it on sale tonight for $29.99. And it kind of looks like they're all together.
Yeah, they're all hanging out in the back.
A little bit separated.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Tetra's in the way though. They're all being nosy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody knows a panda cory cat. It's the lovable freshwater aquarium fish you can add to your community aquarium. They have an easy care level with a peaceful temperament. They prefer an omnivorous diet. Typically, max sizes would get up to 2.5 inches, but they require at least 30 gallons for an aquarium. So again, this is number 1, a trio of panda cory cats. These are captive bred.
Oh, Fish Fam Link says hi there, Fish Fam.
Welcome back, Fish Fam. Always happy to see you, and hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody had a great weekend and is looking forward to a nice long Labor Day weekend. We know we are. We're gearing up for the next live dive next week, which we're actually going to have on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday the 5th. I had to think of what date it was. We would typically have it on the 4th, but because everybody here in LiveAquaria is going to be enjoying the day off for Labor Day, we're going to have it on the 5th. So if you're interested in checking out the next live dive sale, just be sure to remember it's on Tuesday the 5th. So we are here today at 4 p.m. CST going over number 1, the panda cory cat trio, captive bred, sized 1 1/8 to 1 1/4. On sale for $29.99. And just as a general mention too, we're really excited on the LiveAquaria side to have launched Proto Pro Freshwater. It's a brand new all-natural ick and protozoa aquarium treatment for the freshwater aquarium, mainly focused on treating the aquarium water for ick, but it also takes care of other protozoa like Chilodonella, Trichodina, Tetrahymena, Amphibria. I think that there might be one other one I'm missing there, but it's a great new all-natural product. We tested for several months here before launching back on August 9th. We recently just came back from Super Zoo in Las Vegas where we were showing people the awesome new product as well, and we definitely had a lot of great conversations around it. And we're really happy to now be able to offer it to you guys, the customer. So if you haven't already done so, check out liveaquaria.com. We have a banner on the front page. I think it's like slide number 2, where you can learn more about the product. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. We'll do our best to answer them here or later on. So number 1, the panda cory trio for $29.99. We'll go to number 2, which is a 6 lot of Emperor Tetras.
These guys are a little bit all over the place here.
Yeah, aren't they?
There's
But they're
3
kind of
over
grouping in
here.
3s.
Yeah, there's 3 over here, and
So
there's...
there we go. Number 2 is a 6 lot of
couple on
Emperor
this side
Tetras.
here.
Also captive bred, sized from 1 1/2 to 1 3/4. The retail on these are also $39.99 and on sale for $29.99. So real quick, I want to thank everybody for joining us today for our live dive sale. Always happy to put this together for you guys. Hopefully, give you guys a really good deal, pass along some value to the customer, and get you maybe something you've been looking for at a little bit of a discount. As I mentioned before, all of these animals come from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, from LiveAquaria, which means all these fish have been put through sort of a 5-point inspection, as we like to call it, quarantine conditioning protocols. So let's make sure we get them in. We make sure they're happy, healthy, quarantined, and in the best possible health before offering them for sale on the Divers Den WYSIWYG store on liveaquaria.com. And all of these animals have gone through the same care and conditioning as those items too, as these would typically be on the Divers Den store. But we are offering them up just for you guys, specifically for you guys, in the VIP experience known as the Live Dive Sale. So we are really happy to be able to do that for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you find something you like. If you don't, that's fine too. Please feel free to let us know in the chat if there's anything you'd be interested in us having in future live dive sales. Like I said, we're just getting started. We're on number 2, which is a 6 lot of Emperor Tetras for $29.99. Great deal and a nice 6 lot of beautiful freshwater aquarium fish. But like I said, if there's anything you would like to see, please feel free to let us know. We like to continue to build our list and find ways to bring those items into future live dive sales. Right, so that's number 2. We'll move on to number 3, which is also another 6 lot, but this time we have Black Phantom Tetras. So these are also captive bred, sizing from 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Regular retail is $39.99, but they're on sale for $29.99. So another great, beautiful schooling freshwater fish for your aquarium. I think I skipped over some of the details of the Emperor Tetras, but I'll tell you a little bit more about the Black Phantoms if you're not familiar. They are a moderate care level with a peaceful temperament, omnivorous diet, and a max size of 2 inches. They require a minimum tank size of 10 gallons. And something we always like to do here with our live dives is take a bit of a slower approach on the first pass. Like I said, we've got 17 items to go through today. We'll go a little bit slower, make sure everybody has a good initial glance at these, and then we'll do a quicker, as Melissa, who usually hosts this, likes to say, lightning round, which we'll go through the list a little quicker in the interest of time. We try to keep the live stream to about an hour, and yeah, but that being said, if we want to go back and see something a third or the fourth time, we're happy to do that. So just let us know and we will accommodate. So we are currently on number 3, the Black Phantom Tetra. This is a 6 lot of captive bred Black Phantom Tetras, 1.5 inches to 2 inches in sizing, and on sale for $29.99.
They're all over the place.
You can see they're very happy, they're very healthy, they're eating well, and they've gone through our quarantine and conditioning protocols, coming through with flying colors, and they're ready for your home aquarium at a discount, mind you. And again, even though they're only $29.99, they will ship to you for free. Like Alyssa mentioned earlier, there's a box fee of $9.99, but the typical $29.99 shipping fees for orders under $229 or more is waived for all live dive orders. So definitely another perk of ordering from the live dive. Okay, I think we'll move on to number 4 then, which is another captive bred freshwater fish. This is the Asian upside down catfish.
Sammy's just a dark spot under the rock.
Still hanging out under his rock there.
Yeah.
So pretty much as the name suggests, he's sitting there hanging out upside down underneath that rock. This is number 4, the Asian upside down catfish. Captive bred at 2.5 inches. Regular retail of $39.99 is also on sale for $29.99. So every freshwater item we have is on sale for $29.99 today.
They also swim upside down too. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's kind of weird. It's like, wait, that's normal.
Right? Because normally if you have fish that swim upside down, there's something not right. Yeah. But that's normal for these guys. They swim upside down.
So a little bit about the Asian upside down catfish. They're a moderate care level with a peaceful temperament. Carnivorous diet is preferred. Max size of 10 inches, requiring a minimum minimum aquarium size of 75 gallons.
So they get big.
Yep, they get pretty big. 10 inches. So there we go. That's number 4, the Asian upside down catfish. Captive bred at 2.5 inches and on sale for $29.99. Okay, well, I think what we'll do is we'll come back to the freshwater, but I want to take you guys over to saltwater now and show you what we got going on over there. We've got a very active space here. We're working on many projects. In tank number 2 here, we've got our first 4 saltwater fish. So the first saltwater fish we're showing you tonight is number 5, the starry blenny, which is extra large in size. I think in a pretty obvious statement. It's a very large fish. From Indonesia is the starry blenny's origin. This is number 5. It's sized at 4 5/8 inches. Regular retail is $79.99. However, we're putting it on sale for the live dive at $59.99.
It's a big blenny.
So a little bit about the starry blenny. They're an easy care level with also a peaceful temperament. They prefer an herbivorous diet. They are reef safe. And the max size gets to 5.5 inches, which this guy is pretty darn close to. Yeah, 4 5/8 inches. So there's not a whole lot left to grow with this guy. It's just about at max size at 4 5/8 and an inch. Minimum tank size is 30 gallons.
Fish Fam Link says, give a thumbs up to show you were having fun, Fish Fam.
That's awesome. Thanks, Fish Fam. We appreciate that. I hope everybody is having fun. I hope everybody's having a great Monday as well.
Excuse me.
So we're on number 5, the starry blenny, extra large in size at 4 5/8 inches, hailing from Indonesia, on sale for $59.99. So just a quick shout out too, we've been really working hard on the LiveAquaria end, trying to get some of our food back in stock, our frozen food and others. And I know we're definitely seeing some orders today. So I want to thank anybody who's placed an order recently for us or with us for live food, for frozen food. Really happy to have some of that stuff back in stock for you guys. Obviously good, healthy, good quality nutrition is important for keeping aquatic life. And we at LiveAquaria believe that frozen food is a very important part of aquarium life diet. We actually daily feed a mixture of brine and mysis to our Divers Den WYSIWYG store aquatic life that we keep and care for. Ultimately, we try to get it into a pellet diet because that's typically what's most common we see with the hobbyists. But certainly, frozen food is a treat for these fish. So like I said, if you do place an order on the live dive sale and you'd like to add any food, please just let us know and we'll do our best to make that happen. So this is number 5, the starry blenny at 4 5/8 inches from Indonesia, on sale for $59.99. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot to mention too is these sale prices are only good during the live dive sale. So if you see something you're kind of thinking you want to buy, now's the time to grab it, either before somebody else does or the live dive ends and the sale prices go away and it goes back to regular price. So as I mentioned before, all these items do come from our Divers Den store. So some of them may have been pulled off of the site to be added into our assortment tonight. I don't think actually any of these were, but in the case that they were, they will be added back to the site in the coming day or days as regular price. So like I said, it's a great opportunity with the live dive sale to catch something you're looking for at a good discount. This guy is $20 cheaper tonight, on sale for $59.99, marked down from $79.99. So that's number 5, the starry blenny. We'll move over to number 6. I think we've caught a couple of glimpses of this, the sailfin tang from Kenya. So this, number 6, sailfin tang from Kenya, is 4 inches. Regular retail of $129.99. Nice discount tonight, down to $79.99. So a little bit about the sailfin tang. It's a moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament. They prefer a herbivorous diet, and they are reef compatible. They get quite large at a foot and 4 inches. So a good sized aquarium is needed at 180 gallons at a minimum. That's number 6, the sailfin tang. Looks like he's making friends with the angelfish.
Yeah. Really cool stripes though.
All right, moving along to number 7 is a Chrysalis angelfish from Kenya, also sized at 3 3/4 inches. This guy regular retails for $279.99. However, we're knocking $80 off tonight to make this $199.99. So $80 savings on number 7, the Chrysalis angelfish from Kenya, on sale for $199.99. As I mentioned before, too, this will ship for free. So definitely a great opportunity here. Pick up a great high-quality aquatic life item for your aquarium at a discount.
This one will change colors as it gets older.
Oh yeah, very good points. Like many, I would say angelfish predominantly when I've seen, they do go through quite the metamorphosis and patterning and colors. We actually can go to LiveAquaria.com and find this as our non-divers in item, and we should have, I think, like
Pictures.
The juvenile, the transitioning, and the adult.
Yes, juvenile, subadult, adult.
Subadult, there you go.
It looks like this guy's also, you see a little bit of yellow on the top and the head already starting to show, so it's already changing colors.
So this guy, moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament and an omnivorous diet. We do suggest to exercise caution if Introducing is the word I'm looking for. This fish into a reef aquarium. They may nip at some corals or inverts.
They're sassy, fish.
So definitely would exercise caution there. They get size, or they can grow up to 1 foot and 1 inch. So you're going to need a minimum tank size of 220 gallons.
It's like pretty big.
Yeah, pretty good sized fish on the end. So that's number 7, the Chrysalis angelfish from Kenya, sized at 3 3/4 inches, on sale for $199.99, marked down from $279.99. Once again, thanks everybody for joining us. If anybody's joining us just a little later, that's fine. We really appreciate you all here. If you have any questions about what we're doing, what the live dive sale is, how the heck do you purchase something, just let us know. Happy to go through the rules, kind of how this all works again.
We have lots of thumbs ups in here from
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome. Appreciate the engagement, appreciate the love. We do this for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy yourself and hopefully you find something you'd like to purchase at a discount.
Oh, Raekwon would like to see a flame angel.
Okay, all right, we'll put that on the list. I think I don't. I can share the hope there too.
Yeah, let's see if we
Put
can
that on
get
the
the
list.
source one in.
I think we might have that from a previous suggestion also. But thank you, Raekwon, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Raekwon, for the suggestion. We've got that down. Yeah, today we don't have a flame angel. We have the Chrysalis. We have. I think that's actually the only angel, right? Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a butterfly and
Yep.
it's the only angel today.
Not quite halfway through our list yet, but don't worry, we'll go back through. If you missed anything, we'll go back to the beginning as a second go around. So I'll just go again real quick. Number 7, the Chrysalis angelfish from Kenya, on sale for $199.99. We'll move on to number 8, the vagabond butterfly fish. This one's sized at large from Indo at 3 1/8 inch. Regular retail of $79.99, marked down to $59.99. So, Vagabond butterfly fish. So a little bit about it. Moderate care level with semi-aggressive temperament. They are not reef safe. So if you have a reef aquarium, this fish is not for you. They have a carnivorous diet, and they grow to a max size of 9 inches, requiring a minimum tank size of 120 gallons. Or sorry, 125 gallons. But definitely not reef safe. But if you have an already, if you've got a fowler aquarium or you're looking to build something new, this fish may be for you. That's a Vagabond butterfly fish, number 8, at 3 1/8 inches, on sale for $59.99. As I always like to say, or I like to always remind people, all items will ship for free. So even though it's only $60, you can get this item shipped to you for free. The box fee does still exist at $9.99, but you do not have to add on that $29.99 shipping fee that would otherwise be there for orders at this amount. So that is number 8, Vagabond butterfly fish, on sale for $59.99.
Definitely not shy. It's swimming right up to me.
And just as another quick reminder, I said it at the beginning, we typically do the live dive sale every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, but next Monday is Labor Day. So we'll be pushing our next live dive to the 5th, Tuesday the 5th. So just a quick heads up there. We'll actually have a banner at the top of the website too that reminds people of the next live dive. That'll take you straight to the YouTube event, and you can click to be reminded there. But we always like to, I always like to remind people to head over to LiveAquaria, subscribe, hit the bell notification to make sure you don't miss a live dive or any other future uploaded content we put out on YouTube. But yes, next week will be Tuesday instead of Monday, 4 p.m. CST.
So remember, I don't accidentally show up for work next
week.
week.
Please don't show up for work.
I've done that before. Oops.
All right, that's number 8, the Vagabond butterfly fish. We'll move over to tank number 3 now, where we have some corals mixed in with some saltwater fish. And the first fish that we'll be going over in this is number 9, the 6-line wrasse.
I've never seen one this big before.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, and the notes say extra large, so I think that's appropriate. So this is number 9, the 6-line wrasse from Kenya, sized at 2 5/8 of an inch. Regular retail of $59.99, marked down to $49.99. So definitely always one of those, for me, it's always been a very iconic wrasse for the aquarium. Easy care level, semi-aggressive temperaments, with a carnivorous diet, and they are reef safe, obviously. They grow to a max size of 3 inches, so you can see this guy at 2 5/8 is pretty much almost there. And they require a minimum tank size of 55 gallons. That's the 6-line wrasse, number 9, on sale for $49.99. Again, all of these items, including this 6-line wrasse, come from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. That means they've gone through the expert care and conditioning protocols that we put into action for every single specimen that enters our doors, and those comes into our care. The care and the quality of life for these animals is always number 1 for us, extending all the way down to singular items, each singular item, like this 6-line wrasse. So this item would typically be on the Divers In store as a part of the 5 p.m. Monday through Friday release, but we have it just for you guys on the live dive sale and exclusive discount. So this is number 9, the 6-line wrasse at 2 5/8 inches, on sale for $49.99. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's getting out of frame.
That's okay. Alyssa was just pointing out something to me. I think we're going to have to remove one of our corals as we're noticing it.
It's not looking too happy.
Not looking too happy, so maybe even 2, I would think.
Okay.
Yeah. Give it a minute to think itself out, but yeah, I agree with you there. So that's number 9. We'll move to number 10, the blue tang, who's hanging out with
his new friend.
lame hawk friend. So there we go. Number 10 is the blue tang from Kenya, sized at 2 1/4 inches. On sale for $69.99. Regular retail is $99.99. So $30 savings on this. Does ship for free, as I mentioned before. And everybody knows a blue tang. It's Dory. So there's a moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament and an herbivorous diet. They are reef safe and get to a size of 1 foot. Minimum tank size of 180 gallons. So definitely need a larger aquarium for one of these guys. This is number 10, the blue tang.
Oh, right behind the scraper.
Right behind the scraper, yeah.
So maybe move it a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta move it out.
There you go.
So there we go, number 10, blue tang, 2 1/4 inches, on sale for $69.99. All right, we'll move along to number 11, which is a trio of purple reef chromis from the Caribbean.
That kind of spread out here. There's one hanging out over here. And there's some over here by the wrasse.
So this is number 11. It's a trio of purple reef chromis from the Caribbean, sized from 1 inch to 1 5/8. Regular retail of $89.99 and on sale for $69.99.
Oh, Frederick is asking if you sell that type of scraper. I believe it's a Magnafloat brand or Magfloat
I
brand.
have to double check. I believe we still have that as an option on our website.
I'll take a peek. Let's see this side of the wall. They are pretty handy though. I am a fan of them. They make cleaning really easy. Are they
We
out?
don't currently sell the Magfloat on the website. I was wrong there, but we do have other scrapers on the website. We actually have our 6-in-1 scraper, which is a really, really great scraper. I think there's
Some
one down
underneath
here.
that one, yeah.
Let's see if I can pull it out.
Yeah, I know the blade on that one's really nice and sharp on the LiveAquaria scraper.
So
It
we'll
does
just
its
pull this
job.
out quick here. Show you kind
These
of.
guys, they have a bunch of different attachments that you can take off and put on. There's like a little net too, a little rake.
Yeah.
There's like a corner sponge too. I think some kind of like bristly brush thing too on there.
This is a great tool. I think it's $19.99. It's a great all-around, like I said, 6-in-1, so you get six cleaning options with it. Like Melissa just mentioned them. It's also telescopic, so you can loosen
Adjust the
it
length
and
on it.
adjust the length. So yeah.
Yeah, but these are pretty sharp. So
Oh, yeah.
make sure you
Very,
watch your
very sharp.
fingers. Yeah.
Good product.
Let's see. Raquan's asking how many chromis. That's a group of 3, a trio of chromis. Perfect Dark says Freshwater fish are the best.
Nice. Yeah, that's number 11, the Purple Reef Chromis. It is a trio, as Alyssa said, and they are on sale for $69.99 for the trio.
My one's over here hanging out with everybody else.
think I had some facts real quick. I had some notes.
For the chromis?
About the chromis, yeah. Easy care level, semi-aggressive, maximum size of 4 inches, requiring a 30-gallon minimum tank size. And obviously reef safe. And I was talking to Patrick about these guys a little bit because I guess I wasn't too familiar with the purple reef chromis as these are. So the scientific name of them is Chromis scotti, or Scotty. I think scotti is the right way to say it. So they are typically found at a bit deeper depths than than other chromis that are more common around 35. I think it's 35 meters or 30 feet. I forgot exactly, but it is essentially a difference of
deeper water fish?
Yeah, deeper water. I think it was 35 or 65 versus 35 meters was. I think it was feet actually, because meters doesn't sound right now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
But yes, these are found in deeper waters than normal where normal chromis are found. Per my chat with Patrick, our husbandry manager. This is number 11, the purple chromis trio from the Caribbean. Regular retail of $89.99, marked down to $69.99. Right. So, move along. There are about 20 minutes left in our show. We've got a little bit more to go yet. So we'll move along to number 12, the flame hawkfish. It's on a larger size. Is number 12, the flame hawkfish from Tahiti, sized at 2 5/8 of an inch. Regular retail of $99.99, marked down to $79.99. So, flame hawkfish, it's a very iconic saltwater fish for the aquarium, very well loved. Easy care level with a semi-aggressive temperament. With our carnivorous diet, we do ask that you exercise caution with entering them into the reef aquarium. You can see this one's being kept with corals right now and doing just fine, but in some cases they may be known to pick at corals or inverts.
Sample your tank a little bit.
Right. Yeah. So max size of 4 inches, requiring a minimum tank size of 30 gallons. That is number 12, the flame hawkfish from Tahiti, on sale for $79.99. And again, in case anybody's just joining us, what are we doing here? It's a live dive sale. So we've got a select list of aquatic life items from our Wisconsin facility here at LiveAquaria in our Divers Den store. We're giving each item a number, showing you that number item, and then going over some details and some sale pricing. If you're interested in purchasing that item, you simply have to put the number we've given it in the chat. First person to put that number in the chat wins it. Gets to purchase it. So this is number 12, the flame hawkfish from Tahiti. Regular retail of $99.99, on sale for $79.99. This is the last marine fish we have from our list tonight. We'll be going into corals next, and I think in the end here we'll end up with 3 of the 5, just because a few of them they're not looking too happy. So we're going to pull them from the list. So we've got 3 corals to go over, and then we'll do one more quick lightning round. So these are a little bit out of order. We're going to start with we're going to do that one, the cauliflower colt, which is number 14, and that's the second one here.
Oh.
Yep.
Oops.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
I've got us kind of mixed up because they put the corals in here kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our list is a little bit out of order.
The list just contradicts it a little bit.
Yeah, but this is number 14, the cauliflower colt from Australia. It is 4 3/4 inches. The regular retail of this cauliflower colt coral would typically be $149.99. However, we have it on sale for $99.99. Chair if you like.
Oh, thank you. That would be fantastic.
You know, one thing I didn't mention too, I can't believe I didn't remember this. All the aquatic life items we're showing you tonight, unless they're labeled as expert only, which none of them are, come with a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee. So what that means is from the time you receive the animal in your home and unbox him, you have 7 days of arrive alive, stay alive guarantee to look forward to while you work on acclimating, quarantining, and bringing that animal into your aquarium. We always like to advocate too, it's important to, even items that come from our divers and WYSIWYG stores, always quarantine and condition before adding to your final aquarium where they will be, to make sure that issues pop up during transit to your home. Like I said before, LiveAquaria spends weeks making sure that these animals are in the best possible health and are eating well before being offered up for sale. But as we all may know, things can pop up in shipping that we may not foresee. So it's always best to quarantine and condition all aquatic life before adding to your aquarium. So we're on number 14, the cauliflower cold coral from Australia, sized at 4 3/4 inches, on sale for $99.99. We're going to skip number 15. We're going to go to number 16, which is the Xenia coral, which is right to the left there. Yep. So this is number 16, the Xenia coral from Indo, sized at 6 1/2 inch. Regular retail of $99.99 and on sale for $79.99. So I would say a pretty common item we have in the live dive is Xenia. It's actually part of our CCGC program here at LiveAquaria. It's one of the corals that we have in our CCGC selection. And if you're not sure what we mean by CCGC, what that means is Certified Captive Grown Corals. So LiveAquaria has really been doing this for a long time, really a pioneer in the space with doing aquaculturing of corals here in our Rhinelander, Wisconsin facility.
Raekwon would like to know what number the cauliflower coral is and how much it was.
Sure, yeah, no problem. The cauliflower coral, if you want to pan back over to that real quick, is number 14. And the sale price of the cauliflower coral, which is number 14, was $99.99. So thank you for asking that question, Raekwon. You know, if anybody ever has any wants to see something again, we can go back to different specific item in the list, we can do that. We're happy to do that. So that's number 14, the cauliflower cold coral, sized at 4 3/4 inches, on sale for $99.99. All right. So real quick, I'll just go back to the Xenia coral real quick. Just some notes about that.
Oh, that's not the chat, never mind.
That's okay. Xenia coral was, yes, number 16, on sale for $79.99. And as I mentioned before, it's part of our CCGC program. It's a common coral we sell as a frag through our CCGC, which is Certified Captive Grown Corals. And it's really part of the, brand core commitment we have here. It's for conservation. We want to make sure that we are lessening the impact on coral reefs of the world by growing some of the corals here in our Wisconsin facility and offering them for sale with a 30-day guarantee. So it's important to remember that all CCGC, which none of these are, but if you happen to go to LiveAquaria.com and would like to buy a CCGC frag, all of those do come with a 30-day guarantee.
Let's see. Jesse is asking, is the blue tang spoken for? No, I don't think it is.
Nope.
I think it's still available.
We have not had any takers for any items yet, actually, so everything's still up.
And then Frederick would like to see some bubble tip corals in the future.
All right, we will definitely add that to the list. Thank you.
Or what bubble tip? Would that'd be an anemone, right?
I believe that's what they mean.
Oh, okay. We'll have to figure out how to keep them contained inside the...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure Mick can help us figure something out.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. So that was number 16, the Xenia Coral, on sale for $79.99. And the last coral we have is number 4, or sorry, it's the 4th coral in our arrangement here, and it's number 17. So sorry for the confusion. This is number 17, the LiveAquaria mushroom coral. It's the 4th one in our arrangement here. This one's from Vietnam, sized at 5 1/4 inches. Regular retail of $79.99, marked down to $59.99. So real again, I just want to take a quick second and thank everybody for joining us. We are about 10 minutes left in our show here. We'll be doing one more quick lightning round, and then that'll be it. So now's the time. If you've got any questions or if you'd like to see something again, we are on our last item of the night, but we'll be doing another run through the entire list that we have available. But if you have any suggestions or would like to see something different, please just let us know. Sorry for any interruptions there. Quick little technical issue on our side. Okay, I'll be right back if you want to take that, Alyssa. I'll be right
sure.
back, folks. I'm just going to go handle something quick.
And also, if anyone has any questions, we're always more than happy to answer them. Blue light, please. Oh, of course. I can turn the blue light on here in hand. Just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't think we really have anything that has a lot of blue eye luminescence this time, but here is the cauliflower coral. It's not too bright with the blue light here. Same goes for the zinnia. And then this guy over here, the I can't remember what this one is. Ricordia mushroom. This one also doesn't really offer a whole lot of bioluminescence. Yeah, so unfortunately, guys, this week we don't really have a lot of bioluminescent corals. But here they are with the blue light. And of course, if it's
Sorry about that.
they wanted to see the coral with the blue light. Unfortunately, I don't think we really have anything that has a lot of bioluminescence to them this week, but
yeah, not
but
too
sometimes
much.
we do.
This back.
Here, I'm just gonna turn the white light back on here.
Some days we got to fight some fires, so that's kind of what I was just doing there. But all good, we're back.
I don't think it's turned up, did I?
Yeah, it's
There we go. Okay, fixed it.
So that's number 17, the Ricordia mushroom coral from Vietnam, at 5 1/4 inches, on sale for $59.99. And actually, to the blue light, that's something we know we need to work better on, and we're going to try to come up with a plan for you guys there. I think we got some nice banding there.
Yeah, try and get one that shows up nicely on the
Yeah.
camera, yeah.
So we're definitely working on that. Actually, we just had someone join our team who's going to be helping us with some video work as well as our live streams. So look forward to some coming improvements.
Well, Seneca rushing would like the flame hawk fish, please.
All right, who's that?
Seneca, right here.
Seneca.
Let's get you a little bit
Welcome
closer
back,
so you can
Seneca.
read the-
Yep, I
get
remember
the username
Seneca.
there.
That was a flame hawk.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Seneca.
And I'm sure you know the drill, but if you could
Yep.
please just email us at social or LiveAquaria.
Social at liveaquaria.com.
Yes.
Yep. And I think we have your information. I believe
From last time.
yeah. Yep.
Okay, ready for round 2 or we're...
Yeah, let's head
Okay.
back over
Round
to
2. All right.
our freshwater, and we'll go over that list again.
Oh, they would like to know what number the hawkfish was.
That was number 12.
So I'll put you down for number 12, the hawkfish. Let's see if the Cory cat's moved on me. Oh, here's one a little bit closer now. Come back.
The angel, I saw somebody just asked, was Chrysalis angel was $199.99.
What was the total price for the blue tang? Trying to get permission from my wife.
All right, so real quick, the angelfish was $199.99. The blue tang was $69.99. We're trying to help you out here. It's typically $99.99. You could frame it like this. It would normally be $100, but now it's only $70.
Plus the shipping.
Plus free shipping, yes.
There's the two other Cory cats in the back
All
here.
right, yeah, we'll go back to number 1, the Panda Cory Trio, on sale for $29.99. Alright, so number 2 is the Emperor Tetra. Did I say that weird? Emperor Tetra? Okay, that's right. It sounded weird when I said it just now. Number 2 is the Emperor Tetra 6 slot, on sale for $29.99. Actually, all of the different aquatic life items we have, whether they're trios or 6 slots, are all $29.99.
Including the catfish?
Including the catfish, yeah. Okay. So that's number 2, a 6 slot of Emperor Tetras for $29.99. And just a quick heads up, we are about 5 minutes out from 5 p.m. CST, so I just want to do a quick reminder. That means our Divers Den update for today is almost live. It goes live at 5 p.m. CST, so we've got about 5 minutes until that goes live. So if you're still looking for an awesome, high-quality WYSIWYG item from LiveAquaria, there's another opportunity for you there. All right, then we'll go to number 3, the Black Phantom Tetra 6 slot. That is also $29.99. They're still kind of just
everywhere, yeah. They do not sit still.
Healthy,
Yeah.
ready for go home.
A couple little nosy ones too. They keep swimming up to the camera
yeah.
to check it out. Yeah, a little bit curious about what's going on.
All right, we'll go to number 4 then, which is the Asian upside down catfish.
Just
Still hanging out there.
hang out in its hidey hole.
Asian upside down catfish is also on sale for $29.99. Head on over to aquariums then with their saltwater items. Like I said, we're just getting to the very end of the show, but please feel free to let us know if you'd like to see anything, if you have any questions. We're going back to tank number 2, which is 4 saltwater fish still available. I know there was a question about the Chrysalis. That is still available.
Oh, Jesse would like to take the blue tank, please.
Okay, Jesse, thank you. Make sure I get that last name. Okay, blue tank going to Jesse. Thank you, Jesse.
And then if you could just please send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com, and then our customer service team will be able to help you complete your order.
Yep. And also just make
phone
sure to
number.
put any other items that you would like to put on that order from our Wisconsin facility that will ship for free.
Yes. And the best way to contact as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Best contact information, address, phone number, all of that. All right, so jumping back to number 5, which is where we're at with the Starry Blenny. That is $59.99. That's number 5, the Starry Blenny, $59.99. All right. Number 6 is the Desjardins Sailfin Tang.
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Number 6, Desjardins Sailfin Tang, $79.99. All right, we'll move to number 7. I forgot who it was that asked about the Chrysalis, but that one is still available. Chrysalis Angelfish for $199.99. This guy would typically be $279.99, but we've marked it down to $199.99. And of course, as I mentioned before, these items will ship for free. So, great opportunity to buy a nice, happy, healthy animal for your aquarium at a good price. Including the free shipping, of course. All right. Number 8 is next. That's the vagabond butterfly fish. Regular retail of $79.99, marked down to $59.99.
This guy's also pretty curious about the camera.
Well, that's good. They're social, ready to go. So that is number 8, the vagabond butterfly fish. Regular retail of $79.99, marked down to $59.99. All right. That takes care of fish in tank number 2. We'll go to number 9, which is a 6-line wrasse. Regular retail on the 6-line wrasse is $59.99, marked down to $49.99. As I mentioned before, if you'd like us to go back and show you anything, or if you have any questions, just let us know. We'll be happy to go back and go over anything else in detail. This is number 9, the 6-line wrasse from Kenya. Regular retail of $59.99, marked down to $49.99. Right? Yes. $59 to $49. All right, well, the blue tang is spoken for. Next is a trio of purple reef chromis. Regular retail of $89.99, marked down to $69.99. It's number 11, the Purple Reef Chromis Trio, on sale for $69.99. Okay, flame hawkfish is called for, so we'll move to our coral. First one we're going to show. Do you have a question there?
Yes, Jesse said that they sent out the email. How long should I expect for a return email?
Oh, we should be getting
tomorrow.
back. Yeah, we should get back to you as soon as tomorrow. Yep. So we'll look for that information. We'll pass it along to the customer service team, and we should get back to you within the next day.
Or contact, should I say? Well, I think it's the best
Well,
phone number to reach with, or is it?
I think what he's asking,
Oh,
excuse me if I'm,
yeah, go ahead.
what they're asking is how long should I expect in a return email or contact from our end. So
Okay.
yeah, definitely within the next day, we should be getting back to you. Our customer service team is,
They
for the
went home
most
for the
part,
night.
offline for the rest of the day. So we'll, Alyssa and I will pass along this information. We'll have your email, of course, and we'll pass that along to the team also. So shouldn't be more than a day. So that is number 11, the Purple Reef Chromis Trio. We'll move on to number 14, which is the cauliflower colt coral. This cauliflower coral is sized at 4 3/4 inches and on sale for $99.99. Regular retail of $149.99. To the left, we have number 16, which is the Xenia coral, sized at 6.5 inches, and on sale for $79.99. The regular retail would be $99.99, but we've knocked $20 off for the live dive sale. So that's number 16, Xenia coral, on sale for $79.99. And last but not least, we have number 17, which is the Recordia mushroom coral. There we go. 5.25 inches, on sale for $59.99. This is the last item we'll be going over tonight, but like I said, if you would like to go back, if you'd like us to go back and show you anything else, or if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're happy to go back and go over anything else in more detail. If you'd like a price reminder or any other details about if it's available, you can do that. But this is number 17, the Recordia mushroom coral, on sale for $59.99. I think we'll go ahead and do a final outro here. Thank you everybody for joining us for today's live dive sale. Like I said, we typically do this every Monday at 4 p.m. DST, but being as next Monday is a holiday, it's Labor Day, we'll be doing this on Tuesday the 5th at 4 p.m. CST, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, head on over to our YouTube page, subscribe, hit the bell notification. You can check out any other past live dives or any other content we have on there. We really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you for those who purchased. If you didn't happen to see anything that you'd like to buy, feel free to drop us a comment, even if you watch this video 2 weeks from now. With that being said, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday and a great week. We'll see you next Tuesday at 4 p.m. CST. Have a great day.